Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome back to our Vlandian campaign as we take on the Britannians once again. And this may seem a little bit weird, this may seem like it looks like the start of the last episode, but trust me, it is not. One, I kind of messed up and I forgot to actually make a proper save, so when I started my stream campaign, it overwrote the autosave of the last episode. However, I have played a ton off camera to try and get us to a point where we were at the end of last episode. However, I haven't managed to take these. There was just too many armies and we were just fighting battle after battle against the Britannians. So instead of actually being able to take these castles, we might have to do that again this episode. But still, sieges are super fun, and as well as that, we are also now playing on the 1.1 mega patch, which they went ahead and updated. About 1 million crash fixes, a bunch of performance improvements, which are great. The game is running like a dream now, even though I am still waiting on some extra RAM, but it'll still be fine. It's fine. I bought extra RAM for the game, but yeah, I guess it's good to upgrade nonetheless. And as well as that, they've also redone the way that experience now works in the game. And as you can see, we have about 1 million upgrades. So I think what they've done is they've reduced the amount of experience needed to get an extra point in any of these skills. So because of that, as soon as we do something in one of these skills, all the experience we've gained so far all of a sudden goes to the new metric. So we suddenly just get a massive upgrade in all of our stats. And I think all of our boys, companions are a little bit iffy at the moment because companions obviously start off with loads and loads of experience. So when it goes to the new metric, it gets a little bit weird. But what I thought would be kind of fun is just to kind of upgrade our party at the beginning of this Let's Play part, and then we'll go into as you can see, a pretty exciting siege that we have set up for us. So yeah, a really good new patch by the developers. They've really been killing it every single day with patch after patch after patch, and this one is definitely our first kind of taste of a big one. They did mention as well that from now on they kind of want to start making some more structured patches as well, like kind of beta tests and alpha test patches. So again, really good stuff. Just they're being very talkative to the community, which is great to hear. It's much better, at least I guess for a game in early access and with such a dedicated community. It's great to see the developers actually just kind of sit back and tell the players what their plans are, get their feedback, and just really communicate with them. It's great to see. It really is a great developing team, and yeah, they definitely obviously have a good idea where they want to go with the game, so that's good. Anyway, sorry, long intro. I just wanted to mention the new patch that we are using. So I guess we have a bunch of level ups to do. So first off, we've got our two-handed skill, because we are using this two-handed axe, and yet unfortunately, because again I didn't make a proper save last time, we don't have our amazing two-handed sword, which I saw in the shop now after the economic changes in the latest patch, and it's worth like 120k, so we definitely missed out on that opportunity. That really sucks. So power basher, so two-handed weapons with less than 85 skill get a 2% speed increase and more damage. I think so. I think we're going to end up picking up this huge claymore greatsword, so I think this one, making it slower is good. We'll obviously take the 15% morale when in formation at the beginning of battle. Definitely. We got some extra tactics as well. One step ahead. I've not noticed this actually work properly. And then we also have our logistics skills. So we have more range at the start of combat, which is amazing, actually. That's really good. And I might even end up sticking another point into our focus. We have 3 focus points to spend. Our leadership went up again as well. So this was an interesting discussion we had last time about, where do we stick this point? And I think we're good just to put it in Stern Defender. So whenever we do... I don't know though, because we fight lots of close battles. I'm actually going to go for the attacking one, because I think we pick more battles when we're attacking. So to have the extra 20 morale, I think is good. We'll probably pick up a javelin at some point, maybe. I guess I'll just boost it up in riding. And then obviously have pathfinding, which I'm so happy to get up. Yeah, so the fact that they've improved this XP gain on skills is just amazing. It definitely needed to happen because it was just so slow beforehand. But it's great to see, really good improvements. As well as that, it's much easier to get up relations with people in your realm as well. So you can actually really start to make friends in the game. We also have some focus points as well. Just I'll go ahead and stick another point into charm, maybe another point into leadership, and then probably a point over here as well, so we can actually start leveling up our tactics some more, because there's some really good stuff down here which we obviously want to go ahead and try and pick up. So we'll stick another point in tactics there. And then we have all of our followers. These guys I'll probably just do a little bit quicker because I don't want to sit too far back. Oh my god, this is insane. You can reload and fire a crossbow on horseback, and this one's just use a bow. I mean, neither of these are really that great, so I guess it doesn't matter. That's insane though. You can fire a crossbow on horseback. And obviously we also have his focus points as well to stick in. I don't really know what I'm speccing these guys for, but I think this guy is on foot. I think Garen's on horseback, so I guess we'll stick another point in his riding. Then we have this guy who's got so many points in two-handed. Ragnar is a beast. I'm probably going to stick some of his points in tactics because I would love to see Ragnar take and leadership. I'd love to see Ragnar actually lead an army, as we do need to do that. And we'll stick a point over here as well into his cunning because he's already an insane fighter, right? He doesn't need anything else. Lower the penalty whilst mounted, speed when he's on foot. I mean, Ragnar is a man who leads from a foot. However, I guess if he is going to be leading an army, he would have to be on horseback. This is a really nice one as well. So up to 5 troops in a 10-meter radius gain 40% extra experience when taking down an enemy, or enemy begins with -1 morale. That's not a bad one. Just trying to like break the enemy with his ferocity. And oh, this isn't even Ragnar, so this is Break Skull. Yeah, my bad. It's because they look so similar. Damage to horses increased, or damage to objects increased, so we could smash down walls really quickly. That's kind of a cool one, but we'll go horses. All two-handed weapons are likely to crush, yeah, sure. I mean, his final one, every skill point, yeah, we want to give you every skill point, right? So, you know, he's already like 70 above, so he's just going to be slaughtering everyone. Because this is a final skill in two-handed, so every skill point after 200 grants a speed and damage increase, and he has 80 points after that. So, yeah, he's going to be just wrecking everyone. Again, we'll try and do all these guys a little bit faster. So, she's our healer, right? So, we'll stick another point in intelligence, and we'll stick a focus point down here as well. Athletics has gone up a little bit. But she is more of a foot soldier. She's with the archers right now, so that's good with her. Then we have this boy right here. This is Break Skull's brother, Mr. Break Skull. Getting us some more points. Again, I don't really know what I'm really speccing these guys in for. I guess we can just stick another point. Can we not stick another point in here? Oh, no. I think this guy's not even with me. Yeah, this guy isn't with me, so I can't do his skills, unfortunately. We just got a rider here, right there. Party size or improve accuracy. I guess we'll go accuracy, even doesn't really use a missile. And his one-handed's gone up as well. With swing and also damage. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. And then we have a couple more focus points. I guess we'll stick a focus point there. And he's actually really good at tactics, so I guess we'll focus down his tactics a little bit. His throwing went up as well. Yeah, so as you can see, there's a lot going on right now with this. I mean, he has 4 points to pick up, so obviously, I'm pretty sure Amar the Silent is on horseback, so we'll grab out all of these for him, and he's almost got the last one, which is amazing. Yeah, he's definitely going to be a rider for sure. And oh yeah, this guy actually has pretty good tactics as well. 60 tactics is not bad, but we'll boost up his, I guess we'll boost up his cunning up a little bit. Yeah, I mean, we just have our last person, right? Let's just do two upgrades somewhere. It would be nice if I could just click this and it would take me to the person who has the 2 upgrades. Maybe it's someone who is not with us. Maybe it is this guy right here. He's not with us. He's somewhere else, I think. Maybe leading our caravan. Oh yeah, he's probably leading our caravan. And oh, whoa, look at that. Oh, also, I have a new banner as well. I found this one, which is kind of fits the Caledonian theme. The Teutonic Order one was beautiful and amazing. But I think we're going to use this banner from now on. Again, I'll link this one in the description so you guys can check it out. It looks great, and it just kind of fits the Caledonian feel. But sorry, massive intro. Now let's dive into a massive battle. So they're going to be sieging this castle. I might let them, like, actually kind of succeed in this a little bit, like, to speed things up. Because we're getting men back right now. Oh, but so are they. How many men do they have wounded? They have 9 wounded. We have 34 wounded. I might actually let them throw themselves against the castle because it has sort of 38 defenders. We have to kill a handful of them and then we can move in. Also, look how amazing this banner looks right here. It looks so goddamn good. Yeah, I mean, we're getting back a lot of people. There you go. Screw it. Let's just dive into this. I think we can take them on. Again, lots of enemies here that we can try and take prisoner. We could have maybe tried to let them take the castle and then move on from there. But I don't think it's fine. I think we can take them on here and maybe they'll come to us. And also, our army is looking very, very strong right now as well. Yeah, we got a lot of very good infantry, tons of amazing crossbows, and just so much more. Are they coming to me or... They are closing the distance. Okay, if they are coming to me, I might shift my formation off over to this side a little bit. Like someone like here. And kind of just take them on. Or are they coming to me? I can't quite see. I think they are. Yeah, I think they are. So let's try and just form up on this mountainside. You guys seem to really, really enjoy when I was trying to just do a lot more tactics in the battle. So I will try that to do a lot more of that from now on. To try and just make it a little bit enjoyable. Like a little bit more enjoyable. Actually, they're just forming up. Do they have like a lot of missiles or something? They have 50 missiles. How many do we have? We have 92 missiles, so I guess we should try and utilize that. And our cavalry as well. We should have cavalry on either flank. Yes, we do. Yeah, I mean, our missiles should definitely win the day here. We have so many more of them. As I said, I would love to kind of maybe just shift around my formation a little bit more, you know? Like, take them on, like, from here. Yeah, let's get the infantry here. That should reform up our missile line. And we'll just let the missiles, like, just go to town, you know? And we can, well, the thing is, what we can do as well is when we do flip around, we can then, you know, quickly fall back our archers to the hill and bring our infantry forward. So we should, we obviously need to get our archers as well into that loose formation as well. Just so they can all shoot a little bit more effectively. I mean, for the most part, the enemy are standing pretty far away. So let's maybe try and close the distance a little bit more. We'll leave this as like our, maybe we can come like around here a little bit. We've got some range hitting, but not too much. God, they're like rotating as well. We're having like a nice little formation off here. Let's get our infantry up here. And again, we'll form the infantry like a little bit longer. Like something like that, because they have a very long battle line, right? So we want to be able to meet them in the midst of battle. And the nice thing is as well, because we've got our cavalry on delegated, they are both forming up on our flanks just to give us a little bit of that extra protection. Because we obviously have the crossbows as well, so we do have the range, and we should try and utilize that. Because our crossbows can shoot very far. And there you go, the crossbows are now shooting. Probably will form them up a little bit better as well. So if you just drag and click, they'll form up a lot much more effectively. And because they're in loose formation, it shouldn't make much of a difference. And this way, more of them can shoot through this gap. We could try and actually hold them in this gap if we wanted to. But I think we want to try and just utilize the distance as best as possible. Because, as I said, we have a lot of crossbows. And as they get closer and closer, we're going to obviously rack up loads more kills on them. Like, only our long, I think, sharpshooters can actually hit them right now. But that's fine. We're still going to be just piling off shots. And you can see we're gaining tactic points right now as well throughout this battle. Which is great to see. So yeah, I mean, we haven't racked up a kill in a second. You know, soon enough, they should just be like being forced to charge against us. And then we can even fall back like up here. I will probably bring my missiles back to like the hill and bring my infantry much farther forward. Are we forcing them to come to us yet? No, they're still just sitting there. Alright, well, we're gaining tactic points extremely fast. I don't know why we're getting so many tactic points. You just gain points for being in battle? You must, right? Getting a bit of healing as well. There you go. I mean, the sharpshooters are doing their job. Yeah, we've taken out 7 of them so far. I mean, I guess it's fine. Kind of do want to close the distance and just get in their face. Maybe I will advance just a tad. Or is that enough to break them forward? No, they're still just chilling in their formation. Okay, let's close the distance a little bit. Let's get our foot infantry up here, because it wouldn't be a bad idea to engage them in this forest. Like, have our infantry line right there. So let's advance forward that. Are they coming at us now, though? Now that I've moved? No, still just chilling. Because, again, we only have a limited amounts of missiles as well, so... Let's get our infantry here. Crossbows can move up at close distance a tad as well. Because there's a big hill in the way, so we can't exactly see perfectly. We'll just advance forward the missiles a little bit. Oh, they're going to come at us now? Okay. Missiles then maybe just fall back a little bit, so we don't get overrun. The archers maybe just fall back a little bit. Infantry get ready to push on them. We've got a lot of missiles coming in. Oh my god, they got a lot of infantry by themselves. I might tell my infantry to advance, because advancing seems to be the best way to move forward. So let's, yeah, F4, advance, get stuck in, boys, have fun. And then any missiles that come around the side, obviously cavalry charge. Let's get our cavalry in. And, yeah, it's going to be a hard fight, because they, as you can see, have a lot of missiles as well. Oh, God, taking a crossbow to the chest there. We need to try and just take out as many horses as we can in this. Our cavalry is obviously smashing in. It's friendly, sorry, friendly. I mean, to be fair, though, a lot of our infantry are... Oh, my God, we just absolutely demolished them. I mean, we're taking casualties now, but... I literally did nothing in that battle. I faffed around, and already our infantry was just going to town. I mean, obviously, the battle is still not over, but... we need to try and take out as many. Horsemen is obviously going to be the thing that's still left remaining. They obviously also have their archers as well. Our crossbows, though, should be able to hit their missiles as they try and flow through. They've got some really good cavalry. Infantry just charge. Like, I want my infantry. So this is one of the things that really annoy me in the battles. Like, one of the only things that really annoy me in the battles is the way that missiles act after the infantry have gone. So too often what happens, I mean, maybe I just need to be better with cavalry. Maybe I just need to be better with cavalry. But one of the things that really annoys me is the way that missiles can just rack up literally hundreds of kills and win a battle by themselves after the infantry line has died because of the way that infantry react to cavalry. Like, the infantry can just spend hours chasing cavalry, and the missiles are just there hammering away as the infantry faff around trying to kill the lines, you know, and it can get really frustrating because the archers are just firing in as your infantry move around. But maybe it just needs a little bit more micro by the player, or maybe I just need to what I'm getting at is it'd be nice if there was like a priority for what you want your groups to attack, you know, like focus cavalry, focus infantry. That'd be really cool. Because at least that way they can not aggro onto cavalry. They would go right after the archers. If the infantry are dead, you know, something along that lines, I think would be a really, really nice addition. There you go. Nice little battle one there. Not that I did really anything. I mean, I got a few kills. Barely anything. Look at that as well. Our girl right there. The healer getting 6 kills. Good on her. And actually leveling up her. Oh, yeah. A lot of people are going to level up now as well. Whenever they utilize the skill that needs to be leveled up. We also looted 4 grand from them. Yeah, these guys can all be my prisoners. We'll go stick them in the dungeon, get a ton of influence, and then maybe look for battle. Because, yeah, we need to obviously go take them castles. Also, basically, all our guys leveled up as well, which is a great addition. As I was playing a bunch of camera, obviously, and leveling up a lot of these guys comes pretty quickly. So we'll just do that now. Yeah, I think they also increase the rate at which your men level up as well, which is pretty cool. Oh my god, so many swordsmen as well. I guess what I'll do is I'll pick like 5 or 4. Yeah, let's pick like 6 of them and then 4 of the spearmen as well. Because the spearmen can upgrade into these guys. A billman who can then upgrade into the big boys that we know and love. The dudes who are just amazing. I do want to stick these guys into their own group. Oh, looks at that red as well. That looks nice with our new sigil. That looks really good. Cavalry leveled up as well. Perfect. We've actually got a nice amount of knights in our army. Let me just do a little bit of housekeeping as well really quickly. Just sticking some of these guys up at the top because I don't know if it annoys you guys, but it annoys me when I've got like infantry and other stuff at the bottom. It just doesn't really suit me. So let's get rid of you, and the peasant can go as well. So we have a pretty nice party size, right? We have 1, 2, 1. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, our leadership bonus is really improving our party size. And a ton of loot. Anything really expensive? Ooh, Highland half scale. Is that? I guess, I mean, it doesn't really fit our Vlandian style, but I'll take it. Does anyone else need good shoulders? Probably you, right? Yeah, you probably could do with them shoulders as well. And we got a couple of these shoulders as well. You need them. Yeah, you can take them as well. Nothing too special, but still good. Lots of horses we can take, and lots of grain and food and stuff that we can sell. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So let's make our way over to... I want to actually obviously visit these cities as well, because we need to replenish the men we just lost, obviously. And whenever you go into a city, your party members, your army members recruit, which is nice. So we just defeated that army, which is, yeah, good. I mean, how many men do they still have? They still have 4,400. Again, so most of that is garrisons, but still. Yeah, I mean, this is obviously an uphill battle. If we can retake them castles again like we did last time, then maybe we have a chance. And also, can we get that guy in our army? I know I'm wasting a lot of influence doing this, but yeah, let's bring him into our army. So this guy actually has a funny story. In our stream campaign, this guy is someone that we got ordered to capture from another lord, and we've had such a back and forth with him. It's actually insane. Look at all the prisoners, everyone dropping off. And also, something really good to note as well is with one of the more recent patches, actually, they've made it so that all the loot gets sold at towns as well now. So when big battles happen and lords win a lot of money and stuff, they will actually go to a town and sell their gear, which is pretty cool. I don't really want any of that as well. So that's another 10 grand. Do you guys have a beautiful weapon for me? Anything good? That face mask wouldn't be bad, but it's 31k, but that would look cool, right? But I like to kind of go for that RPG player where we actually see our face, which is cool. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really that good here. Any good weapons? Yeah, that's the weapon we had last time. We bought it, and it looks amazing. It was amazing. But now it's 160k, so it's going to take us a little longer to actually gain the power to obtain that weapon. But I think the economic changes are really good. It makes it feel like, you know, weapons are actually something to work towards now instead of just being able to buy them immediately. Also, our influence went up, which is nice. There's also some quests here as well. Let's see what these guys have. So yeah, it's this type of quest, right, to capture people like this, and we can definitely do this because it's great to build relations with everyone in the court now, and it's a lot easier to do. Whenever you vote on a castle or a lord and you support someone, you get like 5, 6, 7, maybe even 8 relations with them, which is really good. So let's just, yeah, accept these quests. So he wants me to capture this guy. We can definitely do that. And I think another person had one of the Company of Trouble missions for us to do. It's also, as well, as a result, much easier to get more charm. Spy Party, no. Company of Trouble we'll do, though, because this is a great way to get up our charm, and it's an easy way to make money as well. We just have to convince another lord to take on the mercenaries, and there's about 70 lords here because all of our army is here. So if we just talk to some of these guys, we can probably convince them to buy this. I mean, not that our charm is very good, but this one is relatively easy. Again, we failed our first easy one, but if we get a critical chance here by doing that now, unfortunately we're not going to do this guy. Someone also mentioned that the green, if you click the green text, it does something extra, but I don't know exactly what extra it does. So are you not someone I can... I'm Henry. How's it going? Yeah, so like if I click calculated, do I get a bonus to this or what? Because I don't actually know. So we'll just try and succeed. We'll do the easy ones instead of trying to do something cocky. So we'll do calculated. Unfortunately, that was not successful. And we still have a chance of doing this. Yeah, we do. Can we do... Oh, it's blocked now. Yeah, no, unfortunately this guy doesn't take it. Yeah, unfortunately this is like, it's not the most exciting quest, but it's an easy way to make money and get your charm up, and also make some relations with other lords. We're also meeting a bunch of lords here as well. Why is there an Imperial Lord here? I mean, maybe we can convince him to join us, right? Maybe we can convince him to join the Great Nation. Let's see if he will. First off, buy my mercenaries, which he does. So he buys my mercenaries, which is good. We make like 5 grand. We gain lots. Look at that relation gain now as well. It's actually really good. It really, really is. Oh, he has a mission for us as well. Oh, he's a mercenary one as well. Sure, I'll do the mercenary one for you. Can we convince him to join us as well? Oh, he's not the family leader. Okay. Well, that's hilarious. Can we just go back to the people we just talked to and just try and sell these mercenaries? That's so funny. We have to try, obviously, the critical chance now. Unfortunately, not successful. That's funny, but we can just quickly just jump off and do another one. But I mean, it's good relations, right? It's good relations, so it's worth doing. That is funny. So that's ineffective, so we have to go for the tactics now. Because, yeah, no critical. No 9% chance of succeeding. That's fine. There's a ton of lords here as well. So we can just talk to a few more of these guys and get this one done. Because it's just easy money, really. And it does, I believe it also increases your charm. Also, we've missed 360% in a row. How insane is that? We haven't had a single 10% chance either, which just makes me cry. I think there's a few more lords. I don't know if we can sell them to the women either. Actually, because, yeah, I mean, like, normally I imagine... Oh, wow, boys. What's going on over here? A little bit of conspiracy. You guys having a private meeting without me? Are we talking about overthrowing the king? Is this a northern conspiracy? Oh, I don't know about that, boys. Oh, my God. Come on, we've missed 4 60% chances in a row. What are the chances? Hey, we hit the 10% though, so I'll let them off. And that's another easy 4 grand, made some relations, so all good. Anyway, let's leave here, and we will go out and we'll, I guess, go back to Siege. Yeah, I don't want to do a spy party. They have actually changed the way that the spy party mission does work, but again, I'm not really too bothered about that. So we have like 500 men. Let's go out and siege this castle. I feel pretty confident. We also have we have 50 wounded as well, so we have even more men. We have plenty of food. I have plenty of influence to do some stuff. So let's march out and siege some stuff. Hopefully as well, we have been capturing and killing a lot of enemy lords. So hopefully we can just push on. But the thing is, the really, really nice thing is now is the fact, what do I want to go for? Do I want to go for this castle or this one? Probably just head like down to the... let's go this one because it's close to friendly territory. It's closer to their territory, so it's more likely that they're going to come and reinforce and attack us, but we'll go from there. Also, I think we have an upgrade on someone. Oh, our leadership went up as well. So town garrisons are more effective for security or higher loyalty gain. I've never had an issue with loyalty whatsoever, so we'll just pick up this one right here. Also, our tactics went up massively. Don't know what went on there. I guess maybe it didn't redo our tactics. I don't know. Archers deliver 60% more damage in simulation in forest. That's insane. I mean, your infantry deal more... Wait, what? So infantry deal 50% more damage to cavalry in simulations, or your cavalry deal 50% more damage to archers in simulations. Definitely the hammer and anvil. We are a knight faction for sure. This guy leveled up his polearm again. Definitely thrust. We'll go polearm whilst on foot. I swear we did this previously. Did we not do this? I swear we did. Or did I just not click like yes? Was I an idiot? I'm not sure. She definitely leveled up, though. Yeah, she definitely leveled up. Only have a bunch more. Oh, it was. Yeah, what's happening is whenever they use a certain weapon, it kind of recalculates their skills. That's why. Definitely more damage, more speed. We'll go on with a shield. I mean, even though he doesn't really use a one-handed weapon, we'll just pick that up anyway. And then just someone else is free. Oh, he's also leveled up here as well. I don't know what we were planning for him, really. I guess we'll just take a point in his riding. And there's another focus point down here. Yeah, it'd be great to maybe try and just level someone up. Oh, yeah. Also, who is our trader as well? We do have a trader, right? Someone who's making us money here. So it's Ilmor Break Skull. So we want to probably try and boost up his trading now. So let's give that a go. So Ilmor Break Skull is our trader, even though he's got Break Skull in the name. So let's try and put a point. Oh, we can't because he's because he's not with us. All right, that's fair enough. So anyway, let's go and siege this out then. We'll start the siege. And if an enemy army comes here with 500 men, also our leadership just went up again, and we gained a level. Yeah, we actually gained a proper level as well. So what do we want to stick it up into? Our engineering is already going up very fast. I mean, probably our tactics, because I want to keep on boosting this up. And we also have another free attribute point, which I'll probably stick into my fighting skill, as we already have really good stuff elsewhere. Yeah, so, by the way, it might seem like we're getting a ton of experience right now, but just remember that, like, this is just all recalculating everything we had previously, so it's not actually going to be that fast. Also, we can get siege towers in this map because these are the smaller castles without the high tier walls, which mean basically that we can use siege towers because it's just a ramp rather than a ladder. But then again, we are gaining points very quickly. I mean, obviously this is something that they will be working on. Yeah, we are gaining points every single second. Okay, maybe this is something they still need to put a bit of time into because we are gaining. I mean, it's a beta patch after all, right? It is a beta patch. Oh my god, look at all them caravans as well. I'd love to loot them. So we'll probably pick up just 2 siege towers and then go from there. They do have a decent garrison here, though. So I don't want to take too many casualties. Oh my god, we are just in the caravan point right here. There are 4 caravans here. That's insane. Probably need to just use a bit of our influence as well to keep the men happy, everyone coherent. Oh my god, that is just caravan central. Okay, do we get our ram? I think we wait for our ram. Yeah, it seems like we are gaining points so fast right now. This is probably a bit too fast. I know I do have a separate mod on as well, which I'll link in the description, but I turned off the XP gain. And I think we're good to go right here, right? Yeah, I think we're good to go now. So let's go take this castle. Let's go in for our first siege as we push back the Battanians. And I hope the rest of the realm is doing okay because I've got a lot of the big hitters in my army. So I hope the rest of the realm is good. But yeah, taking these castles are very important. They're not like major selling points of the kingdom, but it's very important we take them. Yeah, I remember fighting on this settlement. It's really, really cool. And it's just basically set on a ramp. So we are pretty... Oh yeah, this is the one where I got stuck right last time. So let the boys push up. And I'll probably go over onto this side of things. And look how amazing our shield looks. Like, them kite shields look so good with our new banner. They really do. Yeah, it's an awesome looking Vlandian banner. Again, I'll make sure I link it in the description. The march is up there. We need to be a little bit careful. Where the hell is our siege tower? It's all the way over here. I should have maybe just deployed some men over here to begin with. Oh, they also have that ballista up there as well. A little bit scary. But our crossbows are up here now as well. Lots of sharpshooters. Be able to snipe the enemy. My guy's taking an arrow to the head there. Got some advanced bowmen. I love this siege map, man. It's just, it feels so alive. It really does, you know? It feels like this is a town. With these camps out here and the huts and stuff for cover. Like, it just feels so, like, look at that. This looks absolutely amazing. Also, we need to be very careful here because I don't want to die before our siege towers get up here. It just looks really cool and I wanted to mention it. So let's just do a run of the battle lines quickly and make sure everyone else is okay. Because as soon as we get into the walls, our overwhelming numbers just run them down. You know, they have like a lot of missiles. Also, it's so bright. I do apologize. I don't even have my reshader on at the moment. Oh, this one's going to get down now. Perfect, boys. Let's run them through. There you go. Everyone pulls out their swords. Now we just have to remember not to get stuck again. That'd be great. It would also be good if we could also bring extra ladders here as well and just help the assault. Oh, come on. How are you guys getting stuck here? It's literally a ramp. I think it's these guys who are falling down, which are glitching it. So we just come over here and help out. It's axe time, boys. They're glitched, okay. How are you guys getting stuck on this? Luckily, it's not too bad, but... Okay, don't go to that corner. Note to self. We remember what happened last time, eh? No, we need the overheads, please. Overheads only. There you go. The walls are ours. Oh, for a second I thought, yeah, that guy's got stuck now. Yeah, it doesn't feel good, does it, mate? Doesn't feel good being stuck. Let's put him out of his misery. Because trust me, my friend, it does not get any easier. Hilarious. Alright, the men are running. Oh my god, it's so bright. I really, like... I don't know why it's so bright. I mean, I haven't touched my brightness since the end of the last thing. Unless this is on. No, my reshader isn't even on either. So the settlement should be overrun now, right? I'm kind of avoiding the fighting for a reason. I'm kind of trying going around the side so I can hit them in the back. Obviously, we need to open the gate as well, but the gate should be going down pretty quickly anyway. Just taking a look at my new settlement. Hopefully, we can even take this one. That'd be nice to have our own castle. Okay, it's Axe time now. Seems like the left-hand side's really struggling when it comes to reinforcing. Oh my god, sorry. I have to turn the brightness down. It's just way too bright. So yeah, I also really like this new style that they have as well. Yeah, I think it's just exposure was way too high. There we go. Yeah, I really like the new system they have there. I mean, it's still a super, super bright day, but I guess it probably looks good on YouTube, so it's fine. Oh, they're bringing up more men here. We need to be careful. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's hammer time now, boys. Oh, they're focusing me. They're focusing me. Okay, sword and shield. Let's be safe. We don't want to die. We're driving them back. Drive them back to the city. We'll just try and stab there. Getting our correct cuts in. We're pushing them to the gate. We've got archers over there as well. Okay. We're a little bit careful there. Okay, we need to commit some men over there, I think. Maybe I can just do it. Try and get them to stop shooting. Where are our men over here as well? Did this ram just not come in? Okay, this siege actually feels really good as well. Like, it feels like it's going on a lot longer than it did last time. Oh my god, that guy just like 360 no-scoped me. Boys, I need help. He just like literally whipped out his crossbow, shot me, and then just brought it back. Okay, boys, we've taken the city now. But yeah, as I said, the city feels really, really good to attack now. The battles feel like they're a little bit longer. Like, not just as soon as the walls are gone, it's over. Like, maybe we did glitch out over here. I don't know where the siege tower is. Oh, no, the siege tower is up. It's just trying to kill them, right? Yeah, I mean, look at that. I mean, like, it's a decently long battle. Oh my god, I wish I had a bow now. This is like the reasons why I need to probably just use a bow. Aladdin! Do our Aragon skill. There you go. The city should be taken now, I think. We barely survived. Yeah, what's even left? Yeah, I would love to have this castle. This would be a fun one to try and defend. Again, I've still never fought in my entirety of the game. I've never fought a battle, a defensive siege battle in the campaign, ever. So, really unfortunate. We've tried many times in our live stream and just never succeeded. Alright, so lots of prisoners. We'll take, we'll probably try and take this settlement, I think. Let's upgrade the footmen as well. A few more soldiers. How's our cavalry looking as well? Our cavalry force isn't crazy big anymore. So maybe we need to do something about that. Any super... Ooh, some nice chainmail. That chainmail is actually better than the one I have, but it looks gross, so I'm probably going to give that to someone else. Yeah, you can have this because you already look kind of barbarian. Yeah, it just looks too messy for me, you know? An Imperial Lord as I am. That's better for her by one. Nothing massive. She actually looks really cool as well with her new setup. Yeah, okay, that's everyone set up nicely. I mean, he could probably actually have... He must have some armor for him, right? Then he can have that. Yeah, that's better for him as well. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. So we've taken the castle. The lords hate us, the ones we've taken. And I'll try and maybe convince them to give me this castle. Like, I'll spend some of my influences. We do have 200, right? We'll let everyone drop their prisoners off. We'll donate our prisoners as well to the garrison to gain a bit more influence before we do this. I mean, we did take this castle after all. The nice thing is as well is they do give off a garrison as well to the city. The garrison now has 51 men, which is good. Obviously, this is in like the middle of enemy territory, so it's gonna be kind of scary to try and take this. Oh, they're also sieging this as well. I guess we'll go take a look at that force as well. Also, we have some level ups to do as well. Our one-handed went up and our tactics went up again. My God. You can retreat from battle by leaving 50% fewer units. Okay, that's amazing. So we can escape. And increase speed. Sure, we'll grab that. And scouting went up again. Oh, I just want the speed. I literally just want the speed. But tracking's not bad as well if we are looking for a specific person. So let's see. Let's see if we can maybe get this castle for ourselves. If we go to this screen right here. No one's voting for me whatsoever, so let's just try and make some friends. This guy already likes us. Let's spend 50 influence on the king, because at the end of the day, the king does do most of the relations. And also, something good to note as well is, which I really like what they've done, is voting for people. Voting against people reduces their relations with you less than voting for someone. So if you vote for someone and then you vote against someone, you'll get a net gain overall, which is really good because you are spending a resource to vote. So it's a great idea that you don't just kind of end up at square one if you don't vote for the right people. They still won't like you massively, but it's better than anything, better than not. So let's go back to here, probably have another massive battle against them. We obviously need to heal. We have a lot of wounded in our party as well. And also go to these surrounding towns as well, just to kind of fill up on resources. 4 more men there is not bad. It does all add up to the army. There's also an 83 stack right there. It's only a 200-man army, is that it? Oh, they took the cart? No, they didn't, they're just leaving. Okay, good. I mean, it's great to see that the enemy maybe don't have too many men left now after all our battles against them. Maybe we are finally turning the tide against the Britannians. I mean, they still have a lot of men, but we're starting to get a few more as well. So, I mean, we obviously have to make sure we don't take this castle. But I do want to go back home, back to our city, an Imperial city, and rebuild and obviously recruit and stuff. And then we'll head back out, I guess, onto the Britannian frontier. Once again, we'll just recruit. I guess we also need to recruit some men as well, as we can. And this way as well, all our lords will drop off their men. Oh, we took another castle? Oh, we took this castle. Oh my God, this castle has been so back and forth. It's actually been insane. Yeah, look at all 15 recruits from that guy building up his army. There's no one left for me. I want to trade off our goods whilst we're here as well. Why not, But yeah, I mean, our army is looking very strong now. So we can really start to put the pressure on the enemy, I think. Like, really start. Well, next time we go out, I think this time, we have a lot of men, right? And we have plenty of influence as well to keep on boosting our cohesion. We could even try and grab up another couple men, Maybe we'll try and bring this guy. He's 108 men. I mean, we could just form a death stack and actually take a city. Maybe this is what we need to do. Maybe we need to form a death stack and go for Sargot again and try and take it. Because if we have like 700 men, what are they going to do? I'm going to head my way over here, though, and try and stop them from sieging our castle, which we just took. Obviously, taking this one is pretty important. Let's see who we can vote for. Again, no one's voting for me. The king's right there. I guess we'll try and just boost our relations with the king a little. We're actually kind of a little bit low on honor as well. That was a big boost with the king. King now likes us plus 15, which is huge. Yeah, I mean, we still have 40 influence, and we'll gain some influence when winning some battles. But yeah, with the extra 200 men, I guess we just go for Sargot and try and finally reclaim it, because this army is small, and it's probably going to try and run as soon as we get close, right? No, it's not. Oh, it is. Are we gonna catch it? Oh, yeah, because the thing is, whenever you dive into a battle, and so whenever you break a siege, you're slower because you're organizing, right? All your men are trying to pick up the siege equipment, which you built, and do stuff like that. So it's actually perfect right now. And this is a great chance, again, to kill 250 Britannians. Perfect, man. This campaign is really turning around. I love this game so much, man. I really do. I'm so happy that this game is good. Like, that was my biggest worry, but the game was just going to suck. And even though it still has a lot of improvements to go, it's just such a great game. So I'm so happy. And it's obviously, as we've seen from all the patches, it's only going to get better, right? So that's really promising. Are they actually coming at us? Okay, damn. I guess maybe we'll just hold there. Archers just sit back there. Archers obviously just fire at will. Cavalry get up here as well, man. And our infantry can just advance as soon as they come over that hill. They're gonna get hammered by missiles. Come on, where are they? Where's the first man? Oh, they're actually coming over. Okay, we can actually move up them. They're gonna go take that hill. We can't really see them in this wood line, but I'm sure our missiles will do their job. We'll stick our infantry like at the bottom there. Missiles obviously go into that loose formation. Infantry? Do we need to stick? Let's stick the infantry into the shield front type formation. Yeah, let's take infantry. Let's get you guys into the, where is it? Yeah, the sheen formation. Or scheme formation. So we're like a bit more of a wedge. So we can just try and break the enemy battle line. Look at that, that looks awesome. Still can't even really see the enemy line though. I guess maybe we can just go up here. Yeah, because again, I want to start taking these battles a lot slower. Hopefully you guys appreciate that. Like if we take these battles a bit slower, then maybe a bit more fun to watch. So let's move up to like here. Because this way we'll protect our archers from the left flank. Yeah, our archers will be protected because of this little mountain area. And our infantry can then just take the high ground and charge into them. So yeah, as I said, hopefully you guys do enjoy me taking these battles just a tad slower than just like rushing, charging, killing. Because I feel like it's a bit better. Oh wait, our missiles are in loose. Yeah, missiles are in loose. There you go. Missiles should go to town. There you go. Missiles are going to open up now. We have a perfect volley into them as well. The healer is just racking up her levels because she's using a bow. She's really doing some good damage. Not all our missiles are shooting, man. Maybe we need to get a little bit further down then. Bring up our missiles a bit more. It just seems like not all our missiles are shooting. So maybe we'll close the distance a little bit. There you go. I think all our missiles are shooting now. Okay. I mean, obviously the woods are going to be really helping them as well, but some axes are coming in. There you go. The enemy are coming, but I mean, look at this missile fire. Get the infantry ready to advance into the enemy formation. All right, boys, advance now. Give them hell. Where's the cavalry at? The enemy cavalry. Is that? Oh, I think our cavalry has already rinsed them. Yeah, I think our cavalry has already gone to town. Obviously, we're focusing down. Yeah, I'm using the gallop technique as well. You guys suggested. I know I keep on saying I need to do this, I need to do that, but I do need to set up a formation, like a formation of spears. There's like 10 spears or something on loose formation that can go in with my archers. Then that way our archers are a little bit more protected than what they are right now. You're friendly. Sorry. Oh my god, we've got so much cavalry back here. We do need to try and take out these guys though. That's a good start. Oh, that was close. He almost hit me there. Let's just take one of the cavalry detachments and bring them out. And we can just try and take out some of it. Oh, this guy's coming for me. Okay, sword out, boys. Let's go. No, you're going to go? Okay, spear on spear, boys. Let's see how you fare. Yeah, not very well, my friends. Not very well. Yeah, the cavalry should have just the cavalry should have pounced now, so let's just tell them to charge. They're on the enemy formation. That should be all their archers taken care of. And now it's just clearing out the rest of this army. So there's another 200 battalions killed. I mean, you know, and the thing is, we need to take castles because obviously the battalion armies keep on replenishing because they keep on having so many cities. They have, you know, some large cities to draw from. But if we keep on hitting their cities and taking their castles, slowly their numbers will diminish. It would be quite cool if they ever added in like a proper population mechanic as well. You know, like, it didn't have to be too difficult as well, I don't think. Like, it'd be like a population mechanic, maybe just even like high, medium, low. And that affects how quickly, recruits become available. If the population is super high, maybe the recruits come back really quickly. And if obviously it's low, it may come back a lot slower. That'd be kind of a really cool like war attrition type of mechanic. I don't think any of these guys are the guys we need for our mission, unfortunately. But we'll take them all because we do need to buff our influence up. Any amazing loot. So maybe some better shoulders for someone. No, that's much better. You got the same shoulders. That's just basically what you've got. I mean, it's a little bit better for the arms, though, so I guess we'll give them over them. I don't know how it's a bit better for the arms, but it is. And that's fine, right? Yeah, perfect. Oh, I forgot to take the loot. My bad. I forgot to click the button. Is it just auto loot? There should be an option just to auto loot. We'll give over all our prisoners here. Really quickly. And I think someone also had a mission for us right here. Company of Trouble. We've already done like 7 of them, yeah. Okay, whatever. Okay, well, we've got a lot of reinforcements coming. We lifted the siege there. We could push in and maybe try and take more of these castles, but I really want to try and take back Sargon. With the 100 men we have coming, you know, that's a lot more men, right? So I guess we do go, and we have just killed a lot of the battalions. The battalions are attacking that. I mean, maybe we just go after this and try and wipe their armies quickly. There's 150 men there. And we also need to talk to this guy as well. We can definitely trap this guy, I think. I mean, 600 men there. I think that, yeah, we're going to be able to capture that. This is their king as well, so capturing him is really important. But that's going to be for next episode, guys. I'm going to make sure I save it because last time I forgot to. And we have a look at our banner as well. It looks so good. Yeah, so let's save it now. Next episode, we are going to take Sargot. That will be our city. We obviously need to deal with their massive army they have set up here, but we should be okay. Also, we need to do that as well. And then, yeah, we like that must be their last proper army, is the 600 men they have there. Because there's a lot of their lords which are in our prison right now. Obviously, they can escape and ransom, but the city of Sargot will be mine. If I have to muster every single marshal in the Vlandian territory, we will take that city back. And once we take back Sargot, I think that we'll be able to really push on the enemy and really start to make them bleed. Because I can deal with everything in the south and Verone Castle, as we're winning every single battle. And I think we've definitely started to turn the tides this time. You know, we're actually almost got more men than them. So if we kill their 600, I think we'll be very good. I mean, look at this as well. They've actually got more successful sieges, but it's just that one settlement. We are doing good. They've actually inflicted more casualties on us as well, but we're getting there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this series. If you did, make sure to drop a like and a comment. It helps out the channel so much. It really does. Our scouting went up again. Jesus Christ. And our charm for the first time. Bartering for sure. Yeah, so if you guys are enjoying this, make sure to drop a like and a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.